So you're thinking about getting a Doberman. Congratulations for that. But before taking that step, you need to know when the Doberman is not for you. But before we go, if you want to help a non-profit organization, you can get the Pink Canine Duke patch. All the money raised will go directly to Unravel Pediatric Cancer, a non-profit organization working to spread knowledge about the grim realities of pediatric cancer and the devastating impact from the lack of funding. Duke is a Doberman working with the Menlo Park Police Department in California, USA. More information in this video description. Dobermans are energetic dogs and they love to run. This is one of the reasons that they make excellent search dogs that need to cover a lot of ground. You don't need a huge property to make a good Doberman owner, but you will need to spend some active time each day with your dog. Without this, Dobermans tend to become bored and possibly destructive. If you are the kind of person that don't go out, don't do exercise and don't do walks, the Doberman is not a dog for you. Dobermans are watchful dogs, and as a Doberman owner, you must be aware of the Doberman's abilities to guard and understand the responsibility that comes with it. You cannot assume that just because your Doberman has never guarded before, that it will not guard when challenged. So you cannot leave your Doberman unattended or out of your sight in a public area, such as a terrain or a dog park. It is important that you begin obedience training with your Doberman at a young age and establish appropriate behaviors for greeting visitors to your home or for meeting other dogs on walks. When training begins at a young age, you can use gentle and positive methods to encourage the behavior that you want from your dog. If you don't have time to teach your Doberman, then the Doberman is not the dog for you. Dobermans are determined by nature. It only takes a few moments for a Doberman to scratch or bite your furniture or belongings while on its quest to obtain his favorite toy. So if you love your furniture more than your dog, the Doberman is not the dog for you. Dobermans are always alert. If you live in a busy area, your Doberman will not likely bark or otherwise alert you unless something out of the ordinary is happening. But when it does, you must expect your dog to let you know quite firmly and loudly that something is not right. If you are not prepared to have a dog that barks loudly when something out of the normal is happening, the Doberman is not the dog for you. Your Doberman is going to be very loyal and would rather be with you than anywhere or anyone else. If your dog is getting plenty of exercise and has some basic obedience training, he or she will generally choose to stay by your side and will follow you from room to room in your home. Dobermans are terrible kennel dogs and will often develop obsessive behaviors if they are kept away from you or your family. So you need to plan to have your dog in your house. If having a 60 to 100 pound dog in the house bothers you, then the Doberman is not the dog for you. I hope this helps you to make the final decision if the Doberman is the right dog for you or if you are the right person to have a Doberman. Write in the comments if you still want to live with a Doberman. Thanks for watching.